Hello viewers, welcome back to Skyborn. We are in the middle of the Caledori Desert. How wonderful. Let's check our quest log. We are currently trying to find, come on buttons, press the right buttons. We're trying to find Claret's parents' old secret shop. We've recently come across some blueprints and they show us how to build some kind of special armor that could defend us from magic, which is the Skyborn's preferred choice of attacking us with. Preferred choice of weapon? Preferred weapon of choice? Here's Chaska. It's so pretty! Looks like a death trap if you ask me. It's not all bad. Nice to see clear skies and breathe clean air. Care to lead the way, directional genius? It would be my pleasure. Follow me. Don't follow him. No clue where to go, huh? Nope. Those blueprints said to follow the shifting sands. See how some of the sand is solid and the rest is flowing around? If we just walk in the same direction as those sands, we should find the workshop. So to the left? To the left, to the left. No, left is where we came from. To the right, to the right. What is this? Yay! Status restoration complete. And actually, I typically do this off camera, but I have not saved yet, so let's go ahead and save. Aw, don't they look cute? I love their little character icons. This way to the seagull, which is interesting, because it's not the direction we need to go. Yeah, but these shifting sands are putting us down. Except I am curious. No, it's nothing. Perhaps later it will be something, but for now it is nothing. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, so the idea of magic armor, or not magic armor, but armor against magic. I suppose you wouldn't call that magic armor. What would you call it? I guess armor against magic. It sounds interesting. Kind of reminds me of one of the Final Fantasies, the Magitech armor. Of course, I think that was armor powered by magic. Please correct me, because I have no idea. I got no clue. Psych! Buddy, I ain't messing with you. Get ourselves some gold. I really should try my hand at crafting again. Okay, the shifting sands are telling me go north, but this little glowy thing tells me go south. Exploration node! Yeah, bonus experience points for practically no effort. Always a good thing. Where are these sands leading us? The sands of time. A little oasis. Ooh, and some treasure. I usually call them treasure chests. Onion of dexterity. But I think calling them treasure chests sounds a little silly, so I've been trying to get away from that and instead just call them treasure. So we'll see if I can keep up with that. I think just calling it treasure, it's simpler and it sounds better. Okay. Oh, hello. Let's see if this person's friendly. Erp. Here you go, nice and fresh. Roast beef and vitality. The mysterious girl stares hungrily. Why you give me food if you're hungry? I don't understand. Oh, that's weird. This shifting sand is going down, so when I walk up, it almost looks like it's frozen. So I thought for a second that I did something special to turn it solid, and that I was then going to walk across it. Oh, there's so many minerals. You know, the only thing that could make this little system right here better, if there was a tiny animation with the pickaxe and a little clink clink noise. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, we don't want to go this way, except I do want to peek. Yeah. Let's not get lost quite yet. Oh, actually, now it's telling me to go that way. I thought for sure the sands over here were telling me to go down. No, they've shifted. Very weird. Okay, whoops. Whoops again. Someday I'll get these controls right. Maybe once I've almost beat the game. Okay, now they're telling me to go south. Oh. See what I did? I didn't follow the direction of the sand, and so it looped me around to the same place. It was telling me to go south before. I was a bad person and disobeyed. I thought I was going to be rewarded with exploration, but no. I instead was punished. Ooh, this is all steady still. Well, let's get this guy. He's in our way. Ugh. Enemies in this area are getting a little more annoying. Mushroom of magic. Little sparkly thing of sparkles. Oh, the sand's not moving at all. Where do I go? I hope I go in here. I mean, I went in there, so I guess I hope I go in there. Have we made it at last? Thank goodness. I think I'm carrying half the desert with me in my boots. No, wait! I forgot about the alarm. Defense system. Boss battle! Called shot. Preparation. Plus 50% on next skill. Okay, let's see what we got. Chance to poison. Usually you can't poison a boss. Reduces one enemy's tech resistance. Sacrifice half a turn to gain full energy. Ooh. Which would let me gouge. Let's mark the target. And then attack it with skills. Tech. Tech attack on all enemies. Strong tech attack. Reduce one enemy's physical resistance. Let's do a sniper shot. And you, what do you got? Stronger attack with a charge time. And increase party strength and intelligence. Let's do that. Oh, Sullivan. You guy. And he is all magic. Let's do magic barrier. I have no idea if I'm over preparing for this. Oh. Easy mode. Oh. I feel bad a little bit, but only a little. Because now we get to go to story. We'll just pretend that the defense system was like super old and rusty. Ooh, it looks like it's practically built. Why did everybody assume a position as if that's where they belong? Like, yeah, I'll man this, and I'm going to stand over here by this box because I'm afraid. And this guy's like, I'm going to stand here at the door. And they all talk the same, right? Because I just use the exact same voice. Even though when I modulate my voice, I got to admit, it all sounds pretty similar. But I do try. Otherwise, it'd sound like this. Wow, look at all this stuff. Don't worry, I won't touch a single thing. I promise. And I don't want to do that the whole video. So I just do slight modulations. This is a great hideout. Sandstorms and grit keep both airships and the Skyborn away. That's true. Everything's covered in dust. No one has been here in years. Well, my parents did die or were kidnapped or who knows. All right. Hello, armor. This is it. What is what? The machine in the design. Looks like my parents made a good bit of progress before. Something's gonna happen. Does it work? No, it's not finished yet. This is just the framework. Which is good news, really. All I have to do is this. I love that. What? Oh, she went a little cray-cray. Design frame. And voila. I can set it up and work at it in my own shop. Your shop? I thought you were going back there. My new shop on my new ship. You're turning that beautiful vessel into a workshop? Of course, a flying workshop. It'll be wonderful. Do we have everything we need? One last thing. The blueprints had a list of the parts needed to finish this. Most of it should be ready available to buy in town, except for this one. Ether fuel. What on earth is ether fuel? I have no idea. It's nothing we ever used at the shop. I'll just have to do some research. There must be someone who knows what it is and where to get it. No use sticking around here any longer. Let's head back to the rebel base. Let's not call it a rebel base. Oh, but all the gears and the machines and the mechanics and the beep bop boop and the doop dop deep 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 and the click clack. No. All right, let's head back. But do I honestly have to literally go all the way back? And who is this we have over here? Hello. Jilly. What's shaking, bacon? There you are. Oh, Sully, it's awful. The Skyborn, they found us somehow. The base, it's under attack. What? I flew the ship out here, but I couldn't find you. And now, to the ship, quickly. Yay, we have the ship here. Thanks for making things convenient. Oh, that's what this was. It's a ship station. That makes sense now. What do? Pilot the ship? Yes, no. Yes. It froze just a second there. That was me. Starting my timer, sorry. Village of Newark. Is that the tree place? Yes, it is. It's the tree place. Guys, come quick, hurry! I imagine is what I will say. Ooh. On fire. Hi, Skyborn. I'm just gonna ignore you while I open this. How you doing?
Well, well, look who showed up to the party. The General's on a roll today.
Oh no! It's a weak-born. He was dumb and weak. With stupid power. Sucker. Alright. Can't go this way. Can't go this way. The fire says no. Oh gosh. No!
Rebel reinforcements? Get 'em! Ugh.
Hey, guy! They're calling us rebels. Why? Oh gosh, these guys weren't even involved. They were hiding. I can't talk to her. I'm gonna assume she's asleep.
Ugh. 1,000 more of us will descend upon you humans. Your victory against me is meaningless.
You know, these guys are actually a lot weaker than the crab things I was fighting in the desert.
It's the beginning of a new era. We will tolerate you worms no longer.
I'm not a worm. At least I don't think I'm a worm. I don't wiggle around like a worm. Claret Spencer. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Yikes! You! Yes, me. Oh, it's Dahayakon.
Thanks to you, I was able to discover not one, but 2 rebel encampments. You've exceeded my expectations.
I'm quite enjoying my new rank as general. What does he mean? Claret? I had nothing to do with this, and actually that's true. She didn't report back to him. I don't know. He must have followed me. I don't know if I'm supposed to speak about Claret in the first or third person. I'm confused here. But yes, he must have been following Claret. Didn't you, though? Once our bargain was struck, I did a bit of research on you. You have a reputation around town, did you know? A little rough around the edges, but hardworking, kind. A girl that always goes out of her way to help. Heartwarming. Bargain? I never kept my end. I didn't tell him anything. You didn't need to. It was far easier to simply follow the trail. People are only too happy to talk about that lovely girl who fixed up the heater. What? You may have failed in your end of the bargain, but my ends have been achieved. I'm a man of my word. Your brother has been pardoned and released. My debt to you is paid. Oh, and one last thing. Lieutenant Shin. These citizens are guilty of treason. Execute them. Excellent me? Like, give me something excellent? Oh my gosh, Soul Brigade. Fear not, rebel scum. You'll die for a worthy cause. My prestige. They'll sing songs about my victory today. I know, I wasn't going to do a weird voice, but it's worth it for them. You are marked. Tech resist down. Magical saber. What the? And I'm going to target you with my sniper rifle, as if close range attack would do anything. Guys, come on. Corwin, do you have something that can hit everybody? You're a healer, aren't you? Well, let's regen then. Healing for everyone. Sucker. Ooh, you actually held up pretty strong. Let's take him out. Paragon. Oh boy, that did stuff. That did a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm going to hit you really hard and expose your weakness. Ah, your weakness is showing. And I'm gonna attack you with wings of light. Or attack your wings with light powers. Come on, dude. Just go down. Enough of the mystical saber garbage. This is actually a decent challenge. Ooh. We're bleeding. Corwin, we're bleeding. Corwin, help us. Coup de grace. Yeah, no, I don't think so. We're just gonna wail on you, and you're going to go down to 0. See that? Sucker, you're gone. Dang. That sounds cool. No, no! How dare you interfere with my meteoric rise to the top? That is a word that I should know, and I do not know it. Mark my words. I'll get you yet, Claret Spencer, and my promotion too. Gosh, what is it with these people? They gotta kill a village to have a promotion? Let's get back to the airship before she comes back with help. Then I think we need to talk. Oh no, don't you go passing judgment on me, Mr. Man. 'Cause you're dumb. You did some dumb things to me, Mr. Sully. No, we're both in silence. I'm gonna go keep an eye on the autopilot. Yeah. Good idea, Corwin. Yes, well, I'll just be admiring the view. Would you stop looking at me like that? I'm trying to figure you out. There's nothing to figure out. It's just like he said. That Daikon guy tried to make a deal with me while I was in prison. He wanted me to find the Red Spectre and the rebels and report it back to him, using Jake as ransom. I still don't think a rebellion is going to fix anything between Skyborn and humans. But the Red Spectre, I mean, you, are the first person I've seen who's bothered to stand up for half-breeds. I never realized just how bad their lot really is. You were doing something so good, giving them a safe haven. And now it's all ruined because of me. Daikon tracked you down by your good deeds. It is he who has done wrong here, not you. Oh, now you're fine with it. There's got to be something I can do to fix this. There is. We regroup and form a new plan. The Skyborn have once again demonstrated their penchant for committing atrocities, and they must be stopped. I suggest we go meet up with your brother. We need somewhere safe to regroup. If any of my people made it out of the base. Oh, right. That's right. There's other people involved, Claret. Gosh. I'm so sorry. All the people who were hurt, or worse, it's so painful to think about. They all knew the risk, Claret. Now you do too. I don't understand, because she started out like, it's not my fault, dude. Spencer dry dock and repair docks. And he's all like, ugh, you. And then all of a sudden, like 3 seconds later, it switched to, oh, why did I do everything so wrong? And he's like, there, Claret, it's okay. It's like, come on, what? Make up your minds, people. Where is my brother? My brother from the same mother. Claret and Corwin, you guys are okay. Jake, what happened to you two? Well, it's kind of a long story. And then we told them the story. That was wonderful. And then we fought off the Skyborn Lieutenant, and we found Pokemon, and I got a new skill. And now we're here. Sky's above, Claret. But you sure know how to get yourself into trouble. Well, you could have just told me about the whole underground rebel movement thing and saved us both a whole lot of trouble. Oh my. You sure we can't talk about this in private? Don't mind me. Me neither. Why don't you tell me about Mom and Dad? Do you have any idea how rough it was when I was growing up? Always hoping they'd come back someday? You were only 6 years old. Oh, that's right, they did die. I couldn't tell you they were dead. I knew you'd figure out eventually. That's angry lines. Jake, you have all the sensitivity of a brick. Of course, you did think marrying me off to Sullivan Chesterfoot as part of the business deal was a good idea, so somehow I'm not surprised. Oh gosh, here comes everyone else. This just keeps getting better and better. We were the only ones I know who made it out. The Skyborn rounded up the half-breeds and took them away. The half-breeds are hauled off to prison while most of the humans weren't so lucky. There's no stopping those butchers. Not so unstoppable. Jake, take a look at these notes. Prometheus engine? These are Dad's... Yeah. Have you ever heard of something called ether fuel? You know, actually I have. I remember from when I was little, Mom and Dad used to talk about making a trip out to the Norwald Forest. Nordenwald. Makes up most of the big island south of the city. Nordenwald Forest. What a romantic sound it has to it. Hardly. It's a beautiful sight from the outside, but inside it's infested with monsters. Yeah, exactly. That's why I remember it. Sounds like a pretty weird place to get fuel. Well, thanks, Jake. I was just curious, really. Just curious? You're not going to finish the machine? I'd like to, someday, but it isn't as important now, is it? Daikin's kind of put a damper on your rebellion. On the contrary, it'd be more useful now than ever. How so? Our base may have been destroyed, but Jilly says the Skyborn were capturing our half-breed friends. That must mean they're still alive somewhere. If we knew where they were being kept, we might have a chance at rescuing them. I imagine the Skyborn will have moved them to a higher security area. Who knows what facilities they have way up in the top of the city. Right you are. I'm not sure where they're being held yet, but Claret's machine will be all the firepower we'll need to free them. Probably. Can we afford the delay, though? I'm afraid we haven't a choice. We have no info, backup, equipment, or manpower. And they'll have dug themselves in deep this time. You just blew a hole in that last wall. Heavens no, I've had maps of the entire prison. Every guard was accounted for, an escape route planned, a safe house on the way, the works. Oh. It's my hope that with your machine, we'll be able to get away with just blowing a hole in the wall. Risky, but I see no other way. Wax. Flust. I'll have to depend on you for gathering intelligence while we're out.
I reckon I got a bit of fight left in these old joints. You can count on me, lad.
All right. Do you think we'll have any trouble leaving the city? You just turned into what? The same thing? Or did I miss something? Wow! You just leave that to me. We just need to take the celestial elevator into Uptown, then head to the South Bridge. Follow my lead, and we're golden. Golden what? Golden flakes? I don't know. You don't know. I don't know. He doesn't know. She doesn't know. None of us know. But we'll find out next episode. So until then, this has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.